Hello everyone, this is Marlene from AAA Appraisal Management Company. It's another great day at AAA AMC, and today I'm going to talk about hiring appraisal coordinators. So we deal with small, medium, and large company like lenders, mortgage companies, and we noticed that every team, the appraisal coordinators, they're different. Some of them that they know what they're doing, and when you reply to them about like an appraiser revision or anything like this, they're already aware. They're very knowledgeable and about their position, and the streamline looks really good, back and forth, perfect. And some, we notice that they don't know what they're doing, and they get so troubled and very scared, or they ask a question that they're not supposed to ask. So I know that this is a new position, and maybe you do not want to hire the subject matter expert and pay extra money. And I am never against, I love when we bring new people to the industry, but at least train them, take time on enlightening them and tell them what they're supposed to do and what is their position, not just, yes, order appraisal and check on the status. This is not what it is. I'll give you an example. Like a few weeks ago, we delivered one FHA report to one of our lenders, and a few hours after, I get an email from a very frustrated lady that she's going like crazy, like you could tell, from the email, and telling me your appraiser mentioned there might be some mold, and we need to hire a mold expert because, yeah, it's true, it's not his, expertise. He's not like a mold expert, and you need to hire a mold expert. Then she goes, your appraiser mentioned there might be a mold, and this is gonna cost us like $5,000-6,000, and this is gonna delay our funding. Make sure the appraiser takes it off. Us as a lender, we don't require appraiser to mention stuff like that. Okay, I was like, what? What are you talking about? How do you reply to a comment like this? So obviously I know that this girl does not know what she's doing, and like, what is she talking about? So I took a deep breath, and I replied to her nicely, dear so and so. Actually, as an AMC and as an appraiser, this is exactly why the lender hired us. They're hiring us to check and inspect the house that they're gonna fund on, and we have to tell them about every little details. If there's wires, a broken window, maybe mold, anything. This is why an appraiser is going to do the inspection, and for sure I'm not gonna go ask my appraiser to take this comment off. So stuff like this is like make me feel that poor thing, she doesn't know what she's doing. And then I think her boss came back and called and said, yeah, sorry, I totally understand. And I'm like, yeah, you just hire an expert for mold, and maybe there's not going to be any problem, or there's not going to be any delay. So another one that I have, this lady, she from another lender, she calls every day and she's like, Marlene, can you help me? Like, how can I request this revision? Where can I go? Or what should I do? And then, gladly I help her, and I tell her what to do. And then another day, every day now she calls. And then another day she calls and asks me questions and asks me for help. To the point that even sometimes for reports that we did not do, it was done with another AMC. I'm noticing that this lady is very troubled. She's very scared to go ask her manager for help, or whoever is in charge, because maybe they're making her feel like you don't know what you're doing, or you made a mistake. She's afraid to make a mistake and afraid to go ask for help, and she doesn't know. And she even told me, like, it's a new position for her, she should do something else, and they gave her this position not too long ago. Okay, fine, but spend a day or two and train them, let them know what they're gonna do. Print some information. USPAP is all over the internet. Have them read every day one sentence or one thing, like they need to know what they're doing, because poor thing, this lady is afraid to lose her job, and I'm training her about what to do, and I'd love it. I mean, I don't mind, but it's sad to feel this lady that she's troubled and scared because she doesn't know what to do, and they're not teaching her, they're not training her about what to do. So please, whoever is in charge of hiring, and as a boss, I would walk to this lady, to whoever is doing the appraisal coordinator, who's ever ordering the appraisal, and talk to them, have a conversation, ask them how are they doing, what are they feeling, Are they comfortable with everything? Is there anything that they're having trouble with that keeps occurring? Is there anything that you could do to help them? Is there anything that you could, like, give them some information? Tell them that you're there. If they need help, they can always ask you or ask so and so in the office in the company, and make sure, let them all know that we are a team here. I think it will be very beneficial for your company and for us too. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you may have a wonderful day, all of you. Thank you.